Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to this space of light, of truth, and of divine guidance. Today's reading carries such a powerful electric and almost protective vibration. As I tuned into your energy, Spirit immediately showed me this vision: your enemies, the ones who try to send you jealousy, evil eye, gossip, energetic attacks as soon as they step into your energetic field. As soon as they think about sending you harm, it's like zap, an electric shock. They cannot touch you, they cannot enter your field, they cannot break your divine protection. And Spirit is saying this is not an accident. This is because of the divine justice that surrounds you, because you, my love, are walking in alignment. And when you walk in alignment, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. So let us open this reading together slowly, deeply, with patience. Let's breathe, inhale and exhale. You are safe. You are protected. And today we are going to uncover the truth of why their energy attacks fail, why Spirit steps in every single time, why you are untouchable. So let's start here. The Three of Swords. I know this card looks heavy. Broken hearts, betrayal, words that cut deeper than knives, and many of you, this is your history. Spirit shows me you have faced heartbreak, betrayal, disappointment. You know what it feels like to have knives in your back, and yet here's the divine irony. Those betrayals were your training ground. Those heartbreaks cracked you open so that light could pour through. So when enemies try to come against you now, they are stepping into the vibration of someone who has already been broken and rebuilt. And Spirit is saying you cannot break what is already unbreakable. You cannot shatter what has already risen from the ashes. Spirit whispers, your scars are your shield, and the energy attackers don't understand. The more they try, the stronger your field becomes. You are untouchable because you have already been touched by pain and you survived. Now, pain has no entry point. That's why the moment they send those arrows of jealousy, the arrows of hatred, it's like electric current burns their fingers. They cannot pierce what is already held by divine hands. And here, the Queen of Cups. This is you, my loves. This is your energy, a heart that is compassionate, empathetic, nurturing. You feel so deeply and yet you protect your waters. Your enemies expect you to be fragile, they expect you to drown in your emotions, but what they don't realize is that the Queen of Cups has mastered her ocean. She knows when to give, when to pull back, when to transmute energy. Spirit says, your heart is your shield because your compassion raises your vibrations so high that lower frequencies, because a frequency bounces right off you. And look at this imagery. She's holding the cup, but she's calm. She's not spilling, not losing control. That's you. People may try to throw storms at you, but your inner ocean remains calm. That's amazing. And that calmness, that peace, is your electric field. The moment chaos tries to enter, it fizzles out. It cannot survive in your waters. Oh, yes, the Nine of Wands. You have been through battles. Spirit shows me some of you are warriors in past lives. Some of you have carried swords, shields, armor, and in this life you may not wear metal armor, but your soul carries spiritual armor. Enemies come and they think they can wound you, but they don't know you are already standing tall after 9 battles, after 9 lives. You are the survivor, the wounded warrior who does not fall. And Spirit says, every time they send an attack, you rise higher. That's the true spirit. And that's amazing. And here's the secret. You are surrounded by ancestral warriors. Isn't this amazing? You may feel goosebumps when I say this, but your ancestors, your guides, your angels stand behind you. They form a circle. So when someone sends negative energy your way, they don't just face you, they face the entire spiritual army. And that's why they fail. That's why they get shocked. It's not just your protection, it's the legion of light that guards you. Look closely. The Seven of Swords. This is sneaky energy, lies, deception, gossip, envy, people plotting in the shadows. But Spirit laughs here because no one can outsneak the divine. No one can outplot Spirit. Your enemies think they are clever. They think they can whisper behind your back, pull strings, manipulate, send silent curses. But the truth is, the moment they think of harming you, Spirit already knows. Spirit already blocks it. Spirit shows me it's like they are walking into a trap of their own making. They dig a hole for you, but they fall in it themselves. And every time they lie about you, their own truth comes spilling out. The Seven of Swords. Here is not your fear, it's their mirror. Spirit says their deception exposes them, their energy betrays them. That's why they fail. And the Six of Pentacles, balance, karma, energy exchange. This card tells me something very important. Every single thing they send to you returns to them. If they send blessings, they get blessings back. But when they send curses, evil eye, envy, it boomerangs, it returns. Spirit says, your energy field is a mirror. You don't even need to fight. You don't need to retaliate. You simply keep giving from love. Keep standing in your truth and the scales balance themselves. And for many of you, Spirit says financially blessings are flowing because your enemies cannot stop your abundance. Every time they try to block your money, your opportunities, your stability, Spirit opens 3 more doors. Their energy collapses, but your blessings multiply. Here we see the Age of Swords. Your enemies want you trapped. They want you stuck, tied up, blindfolded. But here's the revelation. They are the ones stuck in their own illusions. Every time they send you fear, anxiety, blockages, it rebounds, and suddenly they are the ones trapped in confusion. They are the ones who cannot move forward. Spirit is very clear. You are not bound. You are free. The illusion of the control is just that, an illusion. And I'm hearing Archangel Michael is so strongly here. Michael cuts the cords. He slices through the ropes. He reminds you no enemy has the power to cage a soul that is free in divine truth. You walk in freedom, they walk in bondage of their own making. And look at this beauty, the Ace of Cups, overflow, divine love, new beginnings. This is why you are untouchable. Because your cup is filled directly by Spirit. Enemies cannot poison what is filled by God. They cannot contaminate what flows from source. Every time they try to curse you, Spirit blesses you more. Every time they try to close your heart, Spirit overflows it with love. And Spirit says the next month, the calendar is aligning. Around the new moon, blessings will overflow for you. Around the full moon, you will see manifestations of love, healing, and peace. This Ace of Cups is your divine confirmation. And chosen ones cannot be harmed. Yes. And here we end with justice, the final word, the sword and the scales, truth and balance, divine law. Spirit says this is why they fail, because justice is not human made. Justice is cosmic. Justice is divine, my loves. Every attack they send only returns to them multiplied. Every lie they speak only exposes their own shadow. Every trap they set becomes their own downfall. And you walk in truth. You walk in balance. That's why the scales tip in your favor. That's why your enemies feel the electric shock, because justice does not allow them to enter your field. So, my loves, let us repeat the truth until it sinks into your bones. You are divinely protected. Your enemies cannot harm you. Their attacks fail. Their gossip falls flat. Their jealousy turns to dust, because Spirit shields you with light. Say it with me. I am protected. I am chosen. I am untouchable. And so it is. Wherever you feel the energy, imagine that electric current. Imagine Spirit zapping the negative away. Imagine your field glowing brighter and brighter. You are free. You are safe. You are powerful. And as this reading closings, I want to share this message with you. If you feel the person is enemy, is showing envy, never envy with them. Just forgive them with love. You can say this affirmation: I choose love over anger. Okay? Because you are the divine child. You are the divine love, my loves. So it's amazing that your all spiritual teams are with you, and Spirit leaves you with this final whisper: no weapon formed against you shall prosper. You are justice. You are light. You are chosen. Amen. Ash, and so it is. Thank you all. And if this reading resonated, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And always blessings. Love you all.